All right, Giants fam. So I had time to actually really sit and think about the damn game because it was a disaster. Honestly, I was so disappointed because I came into this season really excited, like most Giants fans, thinking this is a new era. The Giants are actually going to be good for a change, and no more Daniel Jones. Yet Daniel Jones goes to the Colts. He has a phenomenal game, and we're stuck in the same freaking rut that we've always been in. It's getting to the point where it's just like so pathetic at this point. So honestly, let's just break it down real quick. I think Malik had a pretty good game. He did drop a few passes, but that's not his fault. The ball was underthrown by Russell Wilson a few times. Russell was under pressure most of the game. He was able to do some things, but most of the time he had someone in his face. So I'm not going to put it all on Russ either, but damn, Russ did not have the impact that we all thought he would. I really thought Russ would light it up or at least try to get the ball downfield more, and he was more dinking and dunking and just not looking like what we all predicted him to look like. The defense held tight. The defense held Washington to basically 14 points most of the game. Like, the Giants had a chance to come in and actually win this game going into the fourth quarter, and they just couldn't score. I think the biggest problem with this team is they can't score in the red zone. I don't understand why you draft Cam Scatterboo and you don't use him. Not only was he phenomenal by running people over the few plays he was in the game, but he was able to pass block like a motherfucker. Like, this dude is so strong. He should have been in the game, like, honestly, 70% of the time. He was pass blocking guys twice the size of him and putting them on their ass. Cam Scatterboo should be a huge part going forward, not only for the run game, but for pass blocking. Like, he will help out tremendously. I don't understand why Cam Scatterboo was not in the game more, especially on the goal line. If you go watch him in college, he was a beast at the goal line. He was running people over and putting their asses in the ground, putting people in the grave, basically. And they didn't even use him on the goal line twice. I don't understand that shit. Like, other teams, if you go watch other teams in the league, they run the ball 2 or 3 times down in the red zone. And then they either punch it in by a quick slant or they punch it in by a quick rollout with the quarterback QB sneak. The Giants didn't do shit. It was basically like they had a salad with no dressing. They just wanted to keep it plain. Like, you got to put some dressing on that bitch. You got to throw some croutons on that bitch. You got to dress it up a little bit. You can't do the same old fucking plays from the 1950s. We're in fucking 2025. You got to make it a little more interesting. The play calling was just bland. Bland. It was so bad at times. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? They always